That is correct. So, Tane, if you're standing in the doorway looking in, just to your left, yes, there is a large dollhouse. Very detailed. It's got cobwebs draped all over it, so it's kind of hard to make out, what's going on inside the dollhouse, but it appears to be an exact replica of the house that you're in.
So am I able to look at the room we're in now? Like, is it that detailed? Like, are we going to be in it? Is this something where I can move myself? Like, are we in the Matrix? Is this a thing?
Voodoo dollhouse.
Yeah, can I have a look at the room we're in now?
All right, so I'll move you just to this spot over here.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Tell me if it's just a block, because I sound like an idiot, but I'm just like... The fact it's so detailed does make me go, God, what if it's a cursed, ghost house that I can see myself? And I see myself looking inside the dollhouse. Tiny one.
Step into the room. You see that dollhouse on your left. It's 4 stories. Well, the three stories with the attic. There's no horse out the front, but you reach down and you brush away some of those cobwebs. It's like a dollhouse that the front is closed off, but then the whole one of the sides is gone, and you can see the whole layout of the house, room by room. And you brush away the cobwebs, and you notice a couple of things. The rooms are empty. They got little bits of furniture everywhere. You don't see any dolls, except for in the room that you're currently in. You can see 2 dolls in the corner of the room. And as you reach in to sort of touch one of the dolls, you hear a tiny little voice coming from the corner of the room where those 2 little dolls were in the dollhouse, but in the actual room that you're in at the moment. You can hear the delicate sound of a young girl's voice, and she says, "Please don't touch that." As you look up and look towards the corner of the room, and you see 2 figures standing there in the darkness. And they sort of step out. You can see there's a young girl and a young boy holding hands. They're dressed in old-fashioned, yet obviously high-end, Victorian-esque clothing. Drab, but clearly tailored. And all 3 of you didn't see them as you entered into the room. You can see that the young boy is clutching a stuffed bear that's an exact replica of the one cradled in the arms of the skeleton on the floor, except this one is brand new looking.
Can I put my sword away, and I'm going to quickly grab out of my pack a lamp and light it up?
Mm-hmm.
And the whole time I'm sort of staring at them. But I hold it up and I'm just like, William, do you have those deeds on you?
And Bill would go forward and he would also go, Tane, remember we saw a shadow and we've only dealt with the light so far. We're still on the lookout. And he'll pull out from his coat pocket the deed and step in and hand it to Tane.
So
and I go, whoa!
Yeah, sorry. And can I... And I'm like, quickly look at the deed, because I believe the deed had the names of the children on it.
It does, yeah.
Which was
Roosevelt? Yeah.
Durst, yeah.
Durst, yeah.
Yeah.
And you say, hey kids, it's your Uncle Tane.
And the young boy is clutching the girl's arm. She looks to be a little bit older than the boy is, and he's clutching onto her arm and sort of tries to scoot behind her a little bit like a shy child.
Don't be scared, that's just the shape of my face. And I look to the humans for help. The 6-foot boy doesn't want to scare them.
Thana sort of steps up and she walks up to the children. She's like, Greetings, children. My name is Thana. My name is Thana. What is your name? She
And-
says gently.
As you step into the room, well, you're already in the room because you said so, but as the little boy sort of notices you, he points at you and he takes a step back behind the girl and he says, look, I said there was a monster in the basement. It's the monster. And the little girl turns back to the boy and says, shh, Thornbolt, I told you there's no monster in the basement and you're being rude. They know who we are. They must have been friends of Mama and Papa. She turns back towards you and she indicates your horns and she says, oh, these are very pretty.